Good morning, my beautiful souls. So, I walked into the kitchen yesterday, okay? Stopped. I looked around and realized I had absolutely no idea why I was there, okay? Nothing. I looked at the refrigerator, the counter, the coffee maker, like one of them was going to explain why I had arrived. Nope. Apparently, okay, my body made it into the kitchen, but my brain stayed in the other room. So I walked back, and halfway there, wouldn't you know it, I remembered, oh, that's what I needed. Turned around, walked back into the kitchen, and you'll never guess what? I forgot again. I was like, at that point, I wasn't even frustrated. I was kind of impressed with myself because you know what? That's talent. So, naturally, we had a meeting. Brain, we need to talk. About what? Hello, I walked into the kitchen and forgot why I was there. Okay. Twice! Sounds like you, have a problem. Hello, you are literally the brain. Well, I've been busy. Doing what? Well, let's see. While you were walking to the kitchen, I was thinking about that email you needed to answer. What you're doing tomorrow. Something somebody said 3 days ago. Whether you remember to order that thing. And an idea that you had for a video. What you want for dinner. And for absolutely no reason whatsoever, something embarrassing you did back in 2006. Okay. First of all, 2006 has been handled. Oh, has it though? Meeting adjourned. But then I thought about it. How often are we physically in one place while mentally living somewhere completely different? Okay, so we're drinking coffee. We're thinking about work. We're working, thinking about dinner. We're eating dinner, thinking about tomorrow. We're trying to sleep, thinking about something that happened 12 years ago. Our bodies are saying, we're here. And our brains are saying, great, I'll be in 17 other places. And phones. Okay, let's talk about phones. Phones haven't actually helped, have they? Have you ever picked up your phone to do one thing, then 20 minutes later you're watching a video of a raccoon washing grapes? And you have absolutely no idea how you got down that particular rabbit hole. Then you put the phone down and immediately think, wait, why did I pick that up? We've basically turned forgetting why we walked into a room into a digital experience. And here's what I'm noticing. I don't think the problem is always that we're forgetful, right? Sometimes we're just full. full of information, full of plans, full of responsibilities, full of notifications, full of thoughts. And when we're carrying all of that, it's really easy to stop noticing the moment we're actually standing in. So, I've been trying something, a little experiment. When I catch myself doing 5 things mentally at once, I stop and I ask, where am I right now? Not where do I need to be this afternoon, not what needs to happen tomorrow, not what happened yesterday, just right now. Maybe I'm drinking coffee. Maybe I'm walking my babies, Dolly and Darth. Maybe I'm working right here in my workroom. Maybe I'm talking with someone like my bestie, John. And for a few seconds, I try to actually be there. So, today's return to yourself is ridiculously simple. So simple. At some point today, catch yourself mentally leaving the room and come back. Notice something. Your coffee. The sunlight, the person you're talking to, the music playing. I love my meridian music. Your breath, whatever is actually happening right now. Because maybe returning to yourself doesn't always require a journal, which I love, or a meditation, or some enormous realization. Sometimes it literally means come back into the room. And if you walk into that room and can't remember why you're there, don't panic. Stand there confidently. Make it look intentional. Maybe open a cabinet. Nod thoughtfully, then leave. Nobody needs to know. Thank you so much for joining me for another Morning Coffee with Kari. Until tomorrow, be where your feet are. Laugh when your brain wanders off without you. And as always, please keep returning to yourself. Kari! Yeah? What? Guess what? I remembered why we went into the kitchen. Why? I forgot.